Attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey. Welcome to another episode of Bad to Business. I am your host, Shining Saffron. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. I am waiting on a couple of people to join in. I got a lot of things to talk to y'all about this evening. I got some great news in and about the culture and some not so great news in and about the culture. So definitely want to share some BEP, some Black Entertainment podcasting with you all. It's been a lot going on, but I am blessed to be here with you all and share some good news, some other news. And I hope you all feel the same. Hope you all had a great weekend, did what you could with your families, and get yourself mentally prepared and all those things that the week is going to require of you. So we will get into that. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to Bad to Business. I just want to, like I said, kind of talk about some things that's been going on. I've been reading about some things. We all know that day-to-day stuff is a challenge. Life is a challenge right now, and it's shaking some things up. Some of us have already been prepared for it, lived through it, had some different challenges. Some of us are just kind of going through some things and living life as it comes. So both times, I know God is in control, and we got to be able to trust him and know that everything is working for our good. If you love him and you know what he does, you've been challenged before, you made it through, you're here to even hear this. So y'all stay holding on, okay? But let's go ahead and get down to business. Like I said, I got some things I want to share with you all. I've heard about some things in the news. And it really bothers me. Things from the smallest things to what's happening in our everyday community to the things that are happening on a higher level that we don't get to engage in, we don't get to have a say in. And I used to have this saying where it was kind of like, well, if you don't vote, you don't have a voice, right? And that's something that they kind of teach us and try to tell us, that if we don't vote, you didn't get in there, you don't have a voice, you don't have a say so. I used to believe that's true. I'm not against or for voting. That's your own choice. What I do believe in is, as long as you're taking my taxes, I have a say so in what's going on. So I will tell some of y'all, if you're paying taxes lawfully, the right way, make sure that you are able to say something, or you are petitioning, getting some things in there. Like I've said before, know your local officials. It does make a difference when they start when you start disrupting the budgets and the money. We'll say that you start disrupting some peace, if you will, some things that's just going on that shouldn't be going on. So I really want y'all to get out there and understand your rights and do the things that you're supposed to do. So yeah, let's get down to business. So heard some things in the news. There was a young man. This has really just been heavy on my heart. Just young people have been heavy on my heart. I do have two younger daughters, one in junior high school, one in high school. So I do keep up with what's going on with Generation Next, as I'll call them. And I heard about a young man who went to what's called senior skip ditch day, and he was shot and killed. 18-year-old, promising future. He was a senior. Very clean cut young man. I don't know his background, his lifestyle, but as far as I know about him, he had a promising future. He went to senior skip day, as many seniors have done so much in the past, even when I was in school, and he didn't come home. This 18-year-old was shot by a 16-year-old during this time. And first red flag is, what is a 16-year-old doing at senior skip day? That is not your day. You know, did your brother have to bring you because he couldn't come? Because that just wouldn't have been his day either. But he came. He brought a gun. He took a life. Um, and that's just very sad because, like I said, I have daughters. I have one in high school, and we want our kids to be socially grounded.